We're breaking down another dance practice today, and this time it's to RIIZE Talk Saxy. This one is a really cool dance because it's high energy, and I love just how RIIZE puts in a lot of energy with all of their dances. You can tell they have that rookie energy, and they might be one of my favorite rookie groups so far. So let's go and break this one down because it's one of those dances that just makes you feel cool when you learn it. So if you guys haven't followed my Twitch, ladiesman5678, go and follow it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go roll it, baby. With this intro part, you guys will see right off the bat, there's going to be a lot of energy and the choreo itself is going to be advanced. I like how they've already had formation changes, a lot of them too. That part I think was really cool because it was playing around with musicality, that part, the hi-hat part. So I think that was cool. It's kind of hard because they don't overlay it with music. With RIIZE, I think the common theme with them is that they like to do formation changes by using choreo rather than just walking and or running to the spot. That was an underrated effect in my opinion, where the first window will actually get onto the floor, but they make it seamless by just doing the choreo and then changing levels. Very seamless right there. That was really clever in my opinion. Alright, right before we get into the chorus, I know that was kind of like unsatisfying every time I pause it before the drop, but I just want to point out that with RIIZE, their choreo is really advanced, so right off the bat, they're gonna go ahead and start off with high energy. Pretty much right before the 30-second mark, you'll probably see maybe 2 to 4 formation changes, and then they switch around a lot. What I like about this group is that they want to use the stage. They want to go ahead and have these formation changes and still doing the choreo. So it's not really, like from this practice, I don't think it's really that effect heavy, but more so heavily focused on moving around and doing a lot of the choreo. And you can see how this chorus is also, again, very bouncy, very groovy, but also at the same time, like, you'll change up the textures on this part. A lot of footwork. Yeah, so we'll go again. We're going to go ahead to that chorus once again. I just want to point out, like, a little couple things that really make this choreo stand out to me. So that very first part where they go ra-pa-pa-pa, they kind of do it like, they don't make it heavy, but at the same time they do. The reason why it looks heavy is because of the strength in their arms. At the same time, it doesn't look heavy because of the footwork that they add and the looseness with the moves. And then the reason why it looks bouncy is literally that swaying movement right here. So they're very groovy with it at the same time. And I like this part. It's very boy bandy, which definitely matches the song, to be honest, so I love that. Good transition into his section. Again, we didn't really have that much time, but there was a lot of formation changes within that small section, and I want to rewind it for you guys because I want to point it out for you guys, because we're going to go and have him move over here to center. Slowly, we got another person in center, and then you'll see that they've already switched up a bunch. Like that combo right here with the footwork and the arms. So let's go back to his section. They just want to show us that they got a lot of energy and a lot of stamina. Because the choreo itself, you're doing a lot of movements. Full extension with the arms. So I want to go back to let's kick it. I like that move because he does a literal kick. And then you look up to kind of show that you kick something up into the air. I like that. Like that. Again, full extension with those arms right there. We're gonna get the two members back. Again, using choreo, they get into this column section right here. That was so seamless. Alright, right before the chorus, I wanna tell y'all how hard it is to actually get into a nice column by doing choreo. So the reason why I say it's hard is because if you're not doing choreo, it's actually a lot easier to get into columns and or lines and match it perfectly by just walking and running there. But you gotta, like in this section, they use choreo to get into those spots, and it's like the lines themselves are really good. You can tell if someone's gonna be off if they're not in their spots, but the fact that they use choreo and their peripherals to get to their spots makes that section really good to me. Yeah, so right here, like you can see that they just use that bouncing move in the arms to get into their sections, and then again, they do another formation change after this. Nice musicality there. We're going to the heaviness and bounciness of this chorus. And what I could appreciate about this group is that they move their members around a lot. Like I feel like a lot of them have good center spots. And I kind of want to go back to this moment where he's hitting the bass, bass, bass with his elbows. I really like that because it really shows how heavy these basses are. Yeah, that part right there. It was a cool, simple effect. I guess my favorite part right here is the switch up. And while this is all happening, they're kind of playing in character, all of them in the back, to get into their spots. Super genius. So the reason why I think is like that's smart is because they're not really walking to like they're technically are walking to their spots, but what they're doing is that they're doing like kind of like freestyle. I don't know if that was intentional, but they're kind of like doing freestyle walks to get to their spots while we're paying attention to the two doing the bridge. So while they're doing that, it's almost as disguised in a way to get to their spots without making it look like they walk there. I think that's such an underrated staging effect, and a lot of people should use it more, or a lot of groups should use it more, including dance groups in general. And this breakdown at the end is just all choreo. Love this part right here with the spin. That head ISO, nice. This little groove right here. Look at that. Again, it doesn't look like they're tired. Damn, RIIZE is killing it. Like I said, RIIZE is probably one of my favorite rookie groups because with all their music I've enjoyed so far, and at the same time, the dances that come along with it, they put in a lot of energy. You can tell that they're having fun with it. I could not imagine doing a high energy dance with a lot of choreo for almost 3 minutes and have to do another one. So they got the energy for it. So I gotta appreciate them for that. So whoever the choreographer is, whoever is the creative team for RIIZE, it's honestly awesome to see them just dance like this. So if you guys like RIIZE, if you guys want me to go and break down more dance practices from them, let me know. Peace.